The president has hailed this development as the end of the war in Gaza.
But what do we understand about our government's long connection to war in the Middle East? Steve Pickett helps to put it all into context for us.
Monday lunch and shopping foot traffic along Dallas's Lower Greenville. And a world away, the release of 20 hostages and 2,000 prisoners, demonstrating the first exchange to end a 2-year bloody and deadly war.
We don't have any family or friends involved, but I think it's hugely important. I think about it all the time.
We asked Julia Augustini.
It doesn't necessarily affect me, but you still you feel for those people.
Colton Griffin.
It would be nice if this was one of the greatest days in history, but I don't think a ceasefire is what would mark that.
And others here today about their interest, their understanding, and their sense of personal value or connection to the 2 years of deadly devastation in Gaza and the terror attack against Jews.
I just hope that the peace deal is finalized and that there's really an end to war.
It's true that there is a lot more American interest in the Arab-Israeli conflict than there is in a lot of other conflicts around the world, to some degree for religious reasons.
SMU history professor Matthew Wilson.
I think that significant portions of the American public feel a deep kinship with Israel, with the Israeli people. Not only American Jews, for whom the connection is obvious, but also a lot of Christians in the United States feel a religious kinship and a special tie to the state of Israel.
One consistent concern we heard from those we talked with here today was their sense of the coverage, the information they were getting about this war. They deemed it somehow as tilted.
It seems like Palestinian voices are a little bit less important than Israeli voices, at least as it comes across in a lot of the media. I'm pretty relieved that there's a ceasefire. I think there's still a lot more work to do.
The voices from Lower Greenville in Dallas, Steve Pickett, CBS News, Texas.